The guest of honor, Nyimba District Commissioner Mr. Paul Ndake, His Royal Highness Chief Ndake, EDC Board Chairperson Dr. Lewis Jerry, EDC Chief Executive Officer Mr. Stewart McKenzie and his team, District Education Board Secretary Mr. Nebod Kolomona, District Agricultural Coordinator Mr. Robbie Musendo, District Cooperative Officer Mr. George C. Mwanga, EDC Nyimba District Program Facilitator Mr. Matthews Banda, Program Beneficiaries from various entrepreneurship clubs to be inducted today, all invited guests, our colleagues from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by talking about myself and C J Investiment, where I am the founder and CEO. My name is Charles Kalwasha, and I was born and educated in the Zambezi district, northwestern province of Zambia. I am the fourth born out of the 8 siblings, and one of our sisters is the mother of His Royal Highness Chief Ishindi of the Zambezi people in Zambezi East. After secondary school, I started working as a workman underground at Mufulira Mines. In 1986, I applied for nursing and became one of the first 6 male nurses at Mufulira School of Nursing. In 1989, I graduated and was posted to work at Kalulushi Mine Hospital as a nursing officer. Unfortunately, the mines were privatized by a South African company, and the owners did not absorb hospital and the staff. Most of them were retrenched. I was transferred to the Chambeshi Cobalt mine, which later was also sold to a South African company called Alphamin. So I started thinking of something. In 1997, I participated in the entrepreneurship training workshop and covered the International Labour Organization Start Your Business program. While nursing, I was studying entrepreneurship. With this knowledge, I started finding some options for brighter future for my family. I applied to study overseas. To make my dream to study abroad a reality, while providing income for my family to survive, I applied 3 solutions. 1, to open a drugstore in my town in Kalulushi. Anyway, with the help of a pharmacist, we registered the company with the registrar of companies by then in Lusaka. Then 2, buy a small farm to grow vegetables that would be sold at the local market. So what I used to do is after work, I go to the garden with my children to watering and all those things we do for gardening. And then number 3, and keep chickens to sell. We used to buy one day chicks, then start rearing them, keeping them, a small pottery behind the yard. Yeah. So what I used to do was when the chickens were ready, what I would do is put 2 tomatoes from my garden and 2 onions, so to make a package. So that attracted many people. They could come and buy, and then they They don't have to buy onions from the market or tomatoes from the market. And the chickens were fat, so there was a lot of oil there. So there was no need of looking for cooking oil. So that attracted many customers. So I was getting more customers. So I beat the competition. That was being innovative as an entrepreneur. That's the story on entrepreneurship, okay? I hope you are learning something. After being able to move to New Zealand, I worked hard as a student and then as a full-time nurse while taking courses to get additional degrees at the Victoria University of Wellington. Then I climbed the employment ladder and sent money to my family who stayed in Zambia. My dream to reunite the family eventually came true. On 5 December 2005, my family and 4 children joined me in New Zealand. My fellow Africans, including Zambians, jokingly said, "Charles has brought a container of children." So they spread the whole community. Yeah, Charles brought container of children. Anyway, they didn't know what I was doing. I worked hard to integrate them into New Zealand culture and school systems. I am still a skilled mentor at the Victoria University of Wellington, even when I am in Australia, with a strong track record in entrepreneurship and leading initiatives to support and evolve their student and client experience to meet the needs of a post-pandemic world. I have a strong commitment to principles of SMES. I share EDC commitment to ensuring that our high quality research and teaching are relevant to and trusted by the communities like you we serve, and that the organizations play a key role in being a critic and conscious society. I also have a track record of support and advocacy for the value of equity, diversity, and inclusion, which will be hugely valuable to CJ Investment as we deliver on our commitment to being a global civic organization with our human capital development at heart. My strong mindset, determination, hard work, willingness to gain knowledge, and association with positive and successful people in the diaspora made this possible. I developed 2 investment units in one of the cities, Melbourne, worthy of $1.4 million, and a Gold Coast townhouse worthy of $400,000. Stewart McKenzie. Our Stewart McKenzie tracked down my WhatsApp number on LinkedIn and wrote, I quote, "I think the book title," this one here, the book title fits well with the program we are about to start implementing in schools and the communities. It is about entrepreneurship development for job and wealth creation. We want to encourage you to use your knowledge, expertise, experience, and abilities to support our young people as a company member of the program. The program will be established in schools and districts and be implemented through entrepreneurship clubs, where members will be trained in entrepreneurship and small business management. On June 2021, C J Investiment Private Limited signed a memorandum of understanding with Entrepreneurs Development Circles of Zambia to provide business development services that motivate beneficiaries and facilitators. We trained facilitators, about 23. They came from all provinces of Zambia. We gave them the knowledge. As a strategic choice partner, I am committed to contributing to Zambia's entrepreneurship development. This joint venture aims to develop an entrepreneurial mind among the Zambian people and the world for job and wealth creation. We seek to augment the government's efforts in actualizing the Vision 2030 as articulated in the 8th National Development and Subsidiary Plans of making Zambia a prosperous and poverty-free society with sustainable employment opportunities that guarantee wealth for its people. E-learning platform. Since 2020, we have been working hard on this e-learning platform with the help of our Indian partners who are our developers, which is one of the learning tools available to you. This platform will be your educational resource of weekly series of audio or radio program, downloadable copies of course materials, motivational videos, and mentoring sessions with me and other professionals. This entrepreneurship development program is holistic, covers from head to toe in nature and design, standing on the following 5 differentiation pillars. A. Knowledge and skills acquisition. Through training in entrepreneurship and small business management, you gain the skills and the knowledge that is required to be an entrepreneur. Mentorship and coaching through community workshops and monthly meetings. You'll be having these on your monthly meetings. Skills development through industrial attachment and product marketing and selling. D. Enterprise development through company incorporation and funding. Those who do the training up to 12 months, they'll have access to incorporation, how to register a company and how to get funds to help you grow your business. E. Solidarity and networking through a network of national entrepreneurship club members throughout the country and even throughout the world. So you are not on an island. No, you'll be exposed to many things. You have shown the spirit of patriotism, because this will help the government to implement its program of human capacity development, diversification, and growing the economy, creating jobs and wealth for its people. Your fellow group members and our district program facilitator, including external visiting consultants, program mentors, and coaches, will be available to help you understand all entrepreneurship and small business management training contents. I encourage you to remain steadfast and committed to the end of the 12-month pathway to enjoy all the program benefits and ultimately own businesses. I must also state that you must not be intimidated by the learning materials that we send to you. Even if your literacy levels may be low, what is very cardinal to us is passion, commitment, and patience. These virtues will enable you to successfully fulfill the program's demands and enjoy the ultimate benefits of owning a company. You will learn how to turn your idea or your ideas into a sustainable profit stream you can use to pay off debts, build savings, replace your income, fund your cash flow bank, create a better life, and reach economic independence. Isn't it lovely to have such a program? On behalf of EDC CJ Investment Joint Boards Management and on my own behalf, I now take the honor of presenting to each of you through the guest of honor with your official membership starter kit and club constitution. These two items will help you be recognized as a lifelong member of entrepreneurship and off to an excellent start to becoming company owners and job creators. So I give 5 minutes to the guest of honor to present to you the kits. Okay, thank you, Zikom. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, Zikom. Daonga. Zikomo. I'm excited. Zikomo. By the power vested in me by EDC CJ Investment Joint Board and Management, on this momentous occasion to deliver a welcome statement, I now declare you as having been inducted as members in your respective entrepreneurship clubs and subsequently in the EDC CJ Investments Entrepreneurship Development Program on this 30th day of July 2022. Congratulations, congratulations. Now, as I conclude my speech, I invite you all to watch the video about the ego mentality and draw some lessons from it. Very great. Our facilitator, Matthews, will ask you to share the lessons about the entrepreneurship program you have just decided to be part of. Enjoy the video. This has been Charles Kalwasha, CEO. Thank you. God bless.
Don't be a parrot in life. A parrot talks way too much, but can't fly high. But an eagle is silent and has the willpower to touch the sky. Here's the 7 mentalities that we can learn from an eagle. Number 1, eagles fly alone at high altitude. Eagles don't fly with sparrows, ravens, and other small birds, meaning stay away from narrow-minded people, those that bring you down. Eagles fly with eagles. There's a saying that goes like this: people you hang around will eventually determine the person you become. Keep good company. Number 2, eagles have vision. They have the ability to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter what the obstacles, the eagle will not move his focus from the prey until he grabs it. Meaning, have a vision and remain focused in your life. No matter what the obstacles and challenges you may face, don't give up and you will succeed. Number 3, eagles are fearless. An eagle will never surrender to the size or strength of its prey. It will always give a fight to win its prey or regain its territory, meaning no matter what the size or big your problems are, don't give up. Instead, face it. Successful people are fearless. They face problems head on. Number 4, eagles are tenacious. Eagles love storm. When clouds gather, the eagles get excited. The eagles use the storm wind to lift themselves higher. Once it finds the wind of the storm, the eagles use the raging storm to lift itself above the clouds. This gives the eagle the opportunity to glide and rest its wings. In the meantime, all the other birds hide in the branches and leaves of the tree, meaning achievers are not afraid of challenges. Rather, they relish in them and use them for profitability. Number 5, eagles never eat dead things. Eagles never eat dead meat. In other words, an eagle does not scavenge. It only eats the meat from the prey it kills itself. Meaning, do not rely on your past success. Keep looking for new frontiers to conquer. Leave your past where it belongs, in the past. Number 6, eagles prepare for training. They remove the feather in the soft grass in the nest so that the young ones get uncomfortable in preparation for flying. And eventually, they fly when it becomes too unbearable to stay in the nest. Meaning, leave your comfort zone. There is no growth there. Last but not least, number 7, Eagles possess vitality. When the eagle grows old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast and as high as it should. This makes him weak and could make him die, so he retires to a place far away in the mountains. And while there, he plucks out the weak feathers in his body and breaks his beak and his claws against the rocks until he is completely bare. A very bloody and painful process. Then he stays in his hiding place until he has grown new feathers, new beaks and claws, and then comes out flying higher than ever before. Meaning, we occasionally need to shed off old habits, no matter how difficult. Things that burden us or add no value to our lives should be let go of. Thanks for watching this video. Share and subscribe for more amazing inspiration.